Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Vida las Toskis. Today I want to talk about something nobody really explained to me about living in Uruguay until I experienced it myself. So this is humidity, fall, winter, and what those things can teach you about a house. Winter will teach you way more about a house in Uruguay than summer ever will. So today I want to talk about why fall and winter are actually some of the best moments to understand a house here, and what surprised me most about humidity, and a few things that have helped me a lot. So one thing I realized pretty quickly is that houses feel completely different depending on the season. So summer shows you the pretty version of a house and winter shows you how it actually behaves. So this is when you start noticing things you probably wouldn't think about during summer. So for example, does this room stay freezing, or why is the house feeling so damped, and does the water get in when it rains, the humidity smells that appear, and how warm does the house actually feel. This is why I think fall and winter are really important times to see a property in Uruguay, especially if you're not used to the weather in this country. Over time, humidity starts showing itself. This is a footage of my bathroom ceiling.
Is wet. I haven't put any water. It has not rained yet, but it's so humid.
I realized that humidity can show up in ceiling and walls if spaces stay very damp and don't dry properly. You might notice stains, peeling paint, moisture marks, and sometimes, of course, this can mean a bigger issue, but in other times it's simply humidity building up over time, and made me realize moisture management matters more than I expected. So rainy days are honestly when you find that out, and made me pay more attention to the ceilings and walls when we were visiting houses. What actually helped me and my house is dehumidifiers. So before living in Uruguay, I never thought about owning one, but now I totally get it. I have one in the bathroom because bathrooms can stay humid forever during the fall and the winter, and another one in one room that gets super cold. And then there's the thing that suddenly made total difference to me after living here. So that's the estufas leña. They are, of course, cozy and cute, but they are also really practical. They heat the house and help dry the spaces. So you have to check wherever you purchase that estufa what's the best option for your house. Colder months sometimes feel slower for the market too, and I've occasionally noticed prices feel more flexible or properties sit longer. So this is obviously not for everything or not always, but it's something I've noticed. So pay attention to the humidity, heating, ventilation, cold rooms, ceilings, and this might sound a little weird, but maybe take your own ladder when visiting a property. So these little things you don't think about at first, but actually make a lot of sense. Summer will show you the pretty version of a house, but when the cold weather comes, then you will see the honest version of the place you purchase. So tell me in the comments what surprised you most about the winter here in Uruguay, if you're in Uruguay, or if you have any comments, please drop them and I will try to answer.